Hello everyone, it's your host SethTheProgrammer, and today we are doing a very special topic that some of you guys were actually asking me to do. How strong would Piccolo be as a Super Namekian God? Now, it's kind of a weird question because it's a hypothetical, right? It's a hypothetical form and scenario. It's like, first of all, how strong is Piccolo? Then it's like, how strong would Super Namekian God be? We're going to be in this video saying that Super Namekian God would just be the equivalent of like Super Saiyan God, right? I think that's just the safest way to go. I don't know what you guys were expecting. I don't know if you guys were hoping I'd be able to calculate some like objective Super Namekian God form multiplier, but we're just going to say it's the level of Super Saiyan God. If you like what I do, like my calculations, like my videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button, man, especially if you've seen more than one of my videos. You just keep coming back. Be sure to subscribe. I know a lot of you guys watch my videos without subscribing. It just means a lot to me, man, because I do work a lot on these videos. Also, hit that like button, show your support. I would also recommend watching my actual Piccolo analysis, because this video is going to be talking about how strong would Piccolo be as a god, right? But it doesn't really touch up too much on Piccolo. So if you're just like, I just kind of want to know how strong Piccolo is, not really a hypothetical form, be sure to check the description or at the end of the video. There will be a link to my actual Piccolo video. So without further ado, let's get started. So I don't think it's really that important to talk about the actual Super Saiyan God multiplier, because we already know how strong God Goku is. So it's mainly just how strong is Piccolo compared to Goku. And then we could kind of just like stack that or subtract that from the actual Super Saiyan God form. So the thing about Piccolo that you need to know is that Piccolo was always a rival to the Super Saiyans, more so than he was the base Saiyans. A good example of this is like, he was a rival to base Goku when he was incomplete. And then after he became a Super Namekian, that's when he rivaled the Super Saiyans. And in fact, when he first became a Super Namekian, he was actually stronger than all of the Super Saiyans originally. The first time he was actually really surpassed was when Vegeta went in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, and when Goku became a Mastered Super Saiyan from the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. That's when he was really surpassed as a Super Namekian. But he is still a rival to the Super Saiyans. He's more close to the Super Saiyans than he was to the base form Saiyans. And I feel like that's really important for people to keep in mind. A lot of people really downplay Piccolo for some reason. I mean, against the Cell Juniors, he did great. In the Buu Saga, he didn't really have any time to shine. And then after that, people just shit on him, right? They stopped losing respect for him. So that's why I made my other Piccolo analysis video. It should be noted that, yes, he is a rival to the Super Saiyans and not so much the base Saiyans. With that in mind, it should be pretty, like, general knowledge that he would be, in fact, stronger than Goku if he had his own God form multiplier. And in fact, that's only if you're taking Dragon Ball Z Piccolo. But if you know, in Dragon Ball Super, he becomes a lot stronger. And I'm actually going to argue this right now. Current Piccolo in Dragon Ball Super is at least Mystic Gohan level from the Buu Saga, lowballing. And I know what you're thinking. What the fuck are you talking about? How in the hell is Piccolo Mystic Gohan level at this point in time? Now, I'm not saying he's equal to current Gohan, okay? Current Gohan's a lot stronger because he has like a Super Saiyan form now. But it is true that he is a rival to Mystic Gohan from the Buu Saga now. Good proof of this is in Revival F, the Saga. Tagoma was confirmed to be a rival to Gohan in his prime, which is Mystic Gohan. And base Gohan was moderately relativistic to Tagoma. Tagoma was obviously stronger, but the second Gohan went Super Saiyan, he like two-shotted Ginyu Tagoma, and Ginyu Tagoma was even stronger than the Tagoma that was theorized to be Mystic Gohan level. So that means Gohan is a Super Saiyan, literally two-shotted being stronger than Mystic Gohan. Just keep that in mind. And this is Gohan when he's super rusty, and then Gohan's like, you know what? I want to get back in shape, right? So he starts training with Piccolo. They go sparring for a few days, and by the looks of it, when Piccolo takes his weights off, he's actually superior to base Gohan, which is very interesting for a few reasons. Because this same Gohan then fights Goku, and that Goku is pushed back by Gohan. He underestimates Gohan. This is the same Goku that's seen Mystic Gohan before. And he's like, wow, maybe he was theorizing Gohan was weaker still, But still, Gohan caught him off guard and was even swapping hands with him like some Kabe versus Vegeta shit. So Gohan's a lot stronger than he was in Revival of F by a long shot. Goku was even underestimating him and was getting caught off guard and hit. So yes, it is logical to assume that Gohan has probably surpassed his prime, because it even caught Goku by surprise, which is saying something, because Goku knew Gohan trained, and Goku's the one that's always bragging about his potential and all that. So even if you imply that Gohan's, relativistic to his ultimate form, even if he's not ultimate or mystic or whatever the fuck you call him, so even if he's just relativistic, that means Piccolo is also relativistic, which is important. And yes, this scaling is in fact backed up. The reason it's backed up is because look at how Goku in the Universe 6 tournament, he's fighting Frost, right? And his Kamehamehas and his energy blasts are just bouncing off Vados' barrier. And then Piccolo charging up a special beam cannon, which could arguably amp his energy by like 3 to 4 times, blasts right through the barrier. So that proves that Piccolo is still relativistic to this at least suppressed Goku. We don't know if Goku is going all out versus Gohan, but it can be implied he used at least a margin of his power. But for now, we're just lowballing, right? We're lowballing, so we're going to say that Goku was suppressed. So the thing about Mystic Gohan, or Gohan in his prime, that Piccolo and current Gohan are relativistic to, is that Gohan from the Buu Saga was stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the Buu Saga. Okay, a lot of people don't agree with that because they think that Kid Buu's the strongest Buu because the anime contradicted a lot of things said in the manga, right? Although I do have a video on that if you do want a better argument. But yeah, Gohan in Dragon Ball Z, Mystic Gohan or Ultimate Gohan is the strongest unfused character in Dragon Ball Z. I've proven this. Good proof of this is how it took Super Saiyan 3 Goku to fight Fat Buu, right? Because Fat Buu mauled Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, who was Goku's Super Saiyan 2 Goku's equal, and then Goku said, "Wow, Super Saiyan Gotenks, if he just practiced a little bit, would be able to mop up Buu," right? He was telling everyone, if Gotenks, even though he didn't know Gotenks knew Super Saiyan 3, he didn't know that. He didn't know Gotenks knew the form. All he knew is that Gotenks would be able to go Super Saiyan. He thought Gotenks Super Saiyan could take on Fat Buu, which means that Gotenks is stronger than Goku, at least in the Buu Saga. Meaning that Gohan, who's stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, would be stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Meaning that Piccolo would be over 400 times stronger than Goku from the Buu Saga. Around there. It's kind of headcanon-ish to say that they're the exact same level. Obviously, it's not. It's not the exact same. And if we're lowballing, we're just going to say lowball. He's Super Saiyan 3 level, okay? He's 400 times greater than Goku. So if we say that, and then we say that Battle of Gods Goku is just roughly slightly greater than his Buu Saga counterpart because there is no actual numbers or any given scaling, then Piccolo as the Super Namekian God would be over 400 times more powerful than Goku as a Super Saiyan God from his battle with Beerus. Now, if you wanted to talk about current scaling, like you wanted to say, oh, well, Goku absorbed his God form into his base form, and then he grew at least 10 times stronger because now he's able to defeat Hit without Kaioken times 10, so his base form's 10 times stronger than Super Saiyan God, then Piccolo would be about relativistic to about Super Saiyan God Essence Goku, or Super Saiyan Saiyan Beyond Goku. But other than that, he would be 400 times stronger than Super Saiyan God Goku, which would in turn make him over 400 times universal in attack potency. So yes, Super Namekian God Piccolo would be a beast, and that's just lowballing, man. You could highball and you could say that Gohan was fighting a serious God Essence Goku, meaning that he was fighting Goku who was like 500 times stronger than Super Saiyan God. So Piccolo would be like 10 times Super Saiyan God in base. Then you could say that Super Namekian God would be like God Goku squared, and then say that the God multiplier is like 1.25 sextillion times, because he went from like a solar system buster to a universe buster. And so you could say that he's like 1.25 sextillion times stronger than Super Saiyan God Goku and 1.25 sextillion times universal. That's a highball, right? It's more than likely that Goku was suppressing himself versus Gohan, and that Piccolo isn't exactly the levels I'm saying he is. Like, he's relativistic, like I'm saying, like he might be greater, he might be weaker. So these are just rough numbers. It's hard to give an exact number. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Piccolo anywhere between 400 times to 1.25 sextillion times God Goku. Be sure to use that as much as you want. In terms of a low ball, Super Saiyan Blue Goku should be stronger than him, honestly. But unless if you highball it, then Piccolo would be stronger. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learned something, and till next time.